Ina, thank you, Flora. Ina Horaibe. Mekeo Hanwa Moema. Ina Wabui Henry Milo. It's from one.
My dear people of the church, authorities, authoritarian, the youths, the council of the
call him Red Army. Everywhere the Highlands will love him red, everywhere red Army. Everybody who is campaigning tonight or today for this 2012 election are talking about change. Everybody wants to change. But what is change? Who will actually implement that change? Somebody tried it, Price Witty tried it, Peter O'Neill tried it, nobody. You need a leader who can actually change the country. Someone who can make a decision and stand by the decision and defend his decision and without fear of anybody except for God himself, fear of God. Nobody. That's my leader, Elder Nama. He fears no one except God. That's why on August 2, 2011, he walked into the parliament and he's a parliament. And he told him, I'm a young man, I'm going to give you the leadership. I'll make you prime minister on 2 conditions. As the opposition leader, I have seen my people fight out to pay my kids' school fee. As the opposition leader, I've seen my people suffer to pay for hospital bills. I want free medical care and free education before I give you the prime ministership. Free education doesn't belong to PNC or doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to PNG party. The red shirt. On top of that, we've got a policy. Wherever government services fail in Papua New Guinea, the churches are there. You go to the remote Marawaka, you go to Obura, you go to Teleforming, you go to Wiam and the border of Indonesia and PNG. Churches run the services there. Churches provide education and churches provide basic health services where the government has failed. Now we are going to empower the churches. We said we are standing right next to our church here. We are going to give 10% of our budget to the churches and said run your activity. People want to change. We want change, but we must vote for a vibrant leader who can deliver the changes. Old man talk and nothing's going to happen. Unless you have a leader like Belda Nama, he will stand and he will change this country. In order for him to change, he needs votes. He wants number in parliament. Parai was part of PNG party when he first got into the parliament. When he found that the grass was dry, he went where the grass was green, he joined National Alliance. When the government changed, all of a sudden he jumped to PNC party. We stand by this man here, Peter Samo, when we first had our convention. Regardless of people want to join our party, we said no, we're going to stick by Peter Samo and we will stick by him all the way, because from the support I see you guys are giving, all the Kairogus living in Mosby in the 80s, 70s to the late. You know what Mosby was like, a beautiful town, like a little town in Australia. Look at our city now, it's turning into a dumping ground for bitter nut. If we don't do anything about it, it's going to be the same, you know. We need young, vibrant leaders to come up and say, no, enough is enough. Let us change. We cannot live like pigs and dogs in our city. We must live like human beings. Why can't we be like people in Cairns, where people in Brisbane are living? Where neighbors respect each other and live. Where there are no high fences. No, fences are getting higher and higher and higher. Also, one of our other policies, we want direct funding to LLG. Let the LLG function in communities like this. Village court magistrate must be directly funded by the government. They must get funding, not people working for months and without any pay. That's one of our